So I had this guy I know ask me, why am I so mean now? Why am I so mean to him? And I be wanting guys to know that women are only going to feed off of your energy.
There's this trend that is going on, and women are saying men do not deserve women's softness anymore. Imagine you being soft and being nice to a guy, and at the end of the day, they take it for granted. And women are like, we are not going to give you that softness anymore. We're not going to be nice to you anymore because you all don't deserve it. And at the end of the day, even when you are nice to a man that is not even nice to you or is not even does not even deserve it, you're gonna end in tears, or it's all going to end in tears. And the thing is that some men are also coming to look at a woman that they used to know that was soft, and now she's mean and harsh, and she's like, she has boundaries and all of that. And they're like, you've changed, you've this, you've that. You guys, I have interesting videos to share with you. We've been talking about why you should not be soft to a man anymore because they do not deserve it, actually. Let me show you all those videos, then we'll come back and talk about it.
It just means you're not performing softness for the unworthy. He didn't prove to you on why you need to be soft. He didn't prove that to you yet. There's no reason for you to just be soft day one automatically or because he's in your face. No, that's how they take advantage. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. You need to be cold. You need to be difficult. A lot of women are not doing that. That's why a lot of women are getting played, because they're performing this softness day one. They didn't deserve that yet, baby. Prove to me why I need to be soft. Prove to me.
Exactly.
Sorry. Gotta stay cold, baby. Gotta be difficult. These men need difficulty. They don't understand softness day one because they keep taking advantage of you. When they do get it, when they get your softness, your gentleness, you being nurturing and all that, remove the nurturing, baby. Remove that anyway. But you being soft and so understand, they don't understand that. They're going to just take advantage of you. And then they resent you in the end for even being soft. So you need to be cold a little bit. He needs to prove to you, why are you here? Because you're not going to waste my time. So if you're in my face, you need to prove to me why you need to stay. There's other men in line, baby. So if you know you ain't about it, if you know you about to play games, get the fuck out of my face. And you ain't got to say none of these things that I'm telling you. It's how you move. So if he's saying that you're cold and you're being difficult, you're doing it right, I promise you. If he's saying you wifey material on that, you're doing it wrong. He about to play you. He about to play your ass like a violin. So no, be cold. You ain't got to be extreme. You ain't got to be no crazy old bitch and all of that nonsense. No, you just got to be cold, which is just boundaries. Your no means no. And your yes means yes. That's it. That's it. And if he don't like it, he will remove himself. And you ain't had to do nothing. He did the job for you. Bye. Have a good night.
So I had this guy I know ask me, why am I so mean now? Why am I so mean to him? And I be wanting guys to know that women are only going to feed off of your energy. You pretty much set the tone for how that relationship gonna go. So while you're asking me why I'm so mean to you now, you need to be asking yourself, why did you make me mean to you? I wish guys would realize that if they treat a woman good, you're going to get good from that woman. If you treat her with respect, if you treat her kind, if you bring peace to her life, she's going to be a peaceful woman in your life. But if you create chaos with this woman, if she can never be happy, or it's always some drama, or y'all always arguing, and it's issues that you create, it's hard for that woman to be at peace and to be soft and to be nice and everything like that. I always feel like men always look at women like we are just this way for no reason. If you guys treated us the way we're supposed to be treated, you would get the best version of us. So just understand, however you treat a woman, that's the version of her you're going to get in return. So I just need guys to understand that while y'all call us crazy, mean, bitter, just understand that if you put us in a position to be calm and soft, you're going to get a calm and soft woman. You keep us in chaos and stressed out, you're not going to get calm and soft. You're going to get mean, you're going to get angry. You're going to get exactly what you're giving us, period.
Okay, ladies, we really, really, really need to talk. We low-key, high-key need to talk. I even wrote like notes on my phone because I'm like so rattled. Okay, I just finished watching like maybe 5 TikToks, like back to back to back, of women from Toronto, UK, US, late 20s, early 30s, white, black, North African, like the whole gamut, right? And these are all dating stories, and they were all terrible, like very, very bad. And I'm like, what is happening? And I've come to the conclusion that it's just this simple. You guys are giving these men that you don't know far too many chances. Like, far too many chances for men that you don't know. For men that are negging you. For men that are not being nice to you. For men that are disrespecting you. Far too many chances and far too much niceness for a man that you don't know who is showing you the opposite. And I know that this comes from our socialization and indoctrination as women to be nice and niceness above everything, even at your own like discomfort and your own expense. And I just want to encourage anyone, because I know there's a lot of young girls on this app. Like, I want to encourage you to stop doing that. First of all, there are more than enough videos on here that explains how niceness has gotten women killed, gotten women assaulted, all of that stuff. And I'm not even talking about the most extreme examples. I just mean like, stop putting up with things that don't serve you, that are not good for you, just to be kind, just to be nice, and to save face. Because I'm sorry, reality check, you're not saving face, you're not doing it for the plot, you're only hurting yourself and letting someone get away and thinking it's also okay with doing that to you. Forget about the fact that he may probably do that to someone else. Let's just focus on you for a second. He is mistreating you and you are not saying anything, thus letting him think that that behavior when it's towards you is okay. And it's not. And in all of these videos, these were men that women met off dating apps. So the candor and maybe like the approach is a little bit different than someone that you met in real life. But a guy that you meet on a dating app and he's being inconsistent, like, you don't need to go on a date with him. If he can't be consistent to even lead up to the first date, that is not someone you need to be hanging out with. That is not someone you need to be seeing. That is not someone you need to be engaging with. Period. Delete, block, move on. There's like, what, 70% more, or there's 70% of men on dating apps. Like, just find another guy to talk to and find another guy to go out on a date with. Like, that guy's not it. Assuming you're on dating apps because you're looking for a serious relationship, as most women are. Men are on dating apps for a whole heap of reasons, so we're not even going to get into that. But assuming that that's what you're looking for, if a guy isn't showing you entry-level steps, then you don't need to take it further. You don't need to investigate. You don't need to give him second chances because he's a stranger. Yeah. There was a clip of a girl that went out with a guy. He invited her on the date. When they were on the date, she was looking at the menu. He was like, get whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. Then when the bill comes, he half grabs it or something like that. And he's like, oh, you're okay to split it, right? Like, if you're not okay to split it, then you should say that. If you're like, okay, I'll pay for my own, then you should say that. If you're disappointed because he asked you out on a date or you're confused, say that. You don't owe a stranger like this ultimate like bomb and saving face. Like, no. And also, that man knows what he's doing. He knows that he's going to make you feel uncomfortable. Thus, you're not going to make him feel uncomfortable. And it's like, no, beat him to the punch. Or meet him where he's at. Like, oh, so you want to make this awkward now? Like, bet. I will join you. I will join you in making it awkward. Then there was another video of this girl who's been going back and forth with this guy. Text and a few calls and text and like 3 weeks now and no date. You guys, as someone who went on 50 first dates in a year and all of those men were on dating apps, just know, like, I cannot express how much time you are wasting talking to someone for ends and ends and ends and you guys haven't met them. Like, you are wasting heaps of time. Listen, we all want validation. We all want attention. We all want a little whatever. But if you can do that and have zero feelings attached to it, then that's fine and this doesn't apply to you. But the problem is that if you're being honest with yourself, most girls can't. Like, most girls can't. It is going to stick, right? It's like death by a million paper cuts. Maybe one doesn't really bother you, but it starts to add up after a while. And it's like, you don't need to invest in men that are not investing in you. Women only spend time or waste it. You don't invest in a man. And you don't need to invest in texts and calls with someone that you've never met in person. Like, he seems like he either has a relationship or he's just not that interested. And both of those are more than enough reasons to stop being nice and move on. Anyways, I don't want this video to be a million years long. The point is stop being nice, be a kind person, stop being nice, especially to men who don't deserve it. And like Gucci Mane told us, men are like buses, miss one, next 15 one coming. So that's it.
It is exhausting if you're giving, and you're not receiving at all. If you're the one giving in that softness, giving in that nice kindness and all of that, and you're not receiving from them or from your partner, it is exhausting. It can be exhausting. And that can also make a woman that usually soft to be hard. And sometimes is emotional burnout. Like, you're tired. Imagine you always, being soft, and you don't even set boundaries in your relationship. You kind of accept everything that your partner is pushing at you, and you kind of give them second chances over and over again. They know that whatever they do to you, you take it in. Whatever they push to you, you're going to receive it. And what they need to do, sometimes some of them don't even apologize. What they need to do is just probably wait a while and you come back to them. Or they come back to you and you accept them because you are soft. And the thing is, it can cause emotional burnout. You might not even know that you're actually getting burnout at a point until you are no longer soft. Then you realize that, okay, I was once soft. Now I'm no longer soft. Now I cannot accept anything from these men. Normalize being mean to strangers, just as the last creator was saying, just be mean, okay? Especially if you're just meeting them for the very first time, let them just get it, because most of them are mean to you intentionally. They just want to look for your trouble. Most of them are always very blunt with you and tell you, oh, this is what I want, this is what I want from you, blah, blah, blah. While you are like, okay, probably you're looking at potential and you're not even really sure what you're going to get from the relationship. If they're not putting in effort, leave or just move to the next person. Because really, if a man is not putting in effort to book a first date, he cannot even look for a proper place for you guys to see on a first date. He's not responding to text messages where he's supposed to respond. I don't think that relationship is going to be successful. Because if at the beginning of the relationship there's problem already, you're already feeling, how would the relationship be after a month or 6 months? Because I feel like after 6 months, if your relationship can last to 6 months and it's still sweet, there's potential in that relationship. Setting boundaries can also help by you not being soft with these men anymore. And I personally feel like you should not be too soft. I'm not saying don't have that softness as a lady, but don't be too soft and don't just take things just because. If they do some things that doesn't make sense to you, always speak out or walk away or don't accept it. If you set your boundaries already and like, this is the thing, this is the line you should not cross, the moment they cross it, do whatever you said that you're going to do, so that they know that they do not cross your boundaries. I feel like that is the way they're going to respect you, because no matter how soft you are, I don't think that actually keep a man. Because a man that is staying with you knowing that you take in a lot of BS that it does to you is just with you because you're there, okay? Because you're just, when it comes back, whenever it comes back, you're there. And it's just there. Like, do you get it? So being soft does not even make you enjoy a relationship with them, because that will also cause emotional burnout for you. You're actually causing pain to you rather than you Anyway, you guys, what is your take on this conversation? Let's have conversation down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, Chikamara Davis, thank you for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.